Hello, and welcome back to Bunny Plays NieR, where I went ahead and got the memory alloy and some other stuff so I can get to work on leveling up some weapons. I do have this one upgraded. I like it. But we're gonna go ahead and go. Let me tell you, goat hide is actually probably the worst thing to try to get. But we're gonna leave now. Bloop. Turn this in, and I guess next is the seafront to fight that one. And it's to the side, and then it's to the area, and then it's to the tower again. Yay! Overall, it shouldn't take that long to get through all this.
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water. You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world. Because we are friends.
Oh, don't you just feel bad now that you're going through it again and you're seeing what all the shades are thinking and saying? Actual depression. That's what we feel when we play this game. Depression. I already had memory alloy. I don't know why I had to go. I guess to see that cutscene was the reason why we had to go back down there to get another one. But I have to use it.
That's I'll start upgrading your. And since you did me a favor,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
well, this is got no sense in you waiting. That would be. No sense in. That would be great. By the way, what can I help you with?
I do anything else? Yes, I can upgrade that. This is actual pain. Oh, I do need stop clocks. Okay. Elaborate machine, pyrite, more memory alloy, gold for that. Metal piercings, large gears. Where do I get large gears from again? More pyrite. I just need so much. Large gear. Whoop-de-doo.
Come back.
Alright. Listen, I want to
No
buy some
sense in-
stuff
that
from
would
you.
be- By the. What can I help you with?
That's just gonna make it easier. Oh, I can't buy gold from you. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess.
Come back.
Bye.
It appears we have some.
Maybe Popol has found some info.
Very well.
I like when different ones pop up that we haven't read yet. Alright, 2 Popola. Gold. These gold, silver. I hate finding items. I really do. Oops, wrong button. Get it. Oh, hey, stop the sell. Should go fishing some more. Just sell some fish. Berries! Huh? Yep, there you are. Get out of here, please. Oh my god. Kind of wish there was a way to save the Red Bagman, but I guess not. Every time you go, like, ever since I did the quest, every time you go speak to him, he talks about something different that they thought about. Giant egg. Apparently it's a rule that no matter what though, they don't go to bed angry. So by the end of the day, they had to resolve their problem. And they also never remember what they thought about to begin with. Hello.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord?
You know, I was just You remember the area?
That depressing
Not so much anymore. I just got this letter from the village chief.
Okay.
Sacrifice?
That's right.
You're amazing.
I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
The area has been, and now they've not only.
I agree.
You're overthinking it. I won't get Yon. There are shades there.
Well, if try speaking with.
Okay. Not the order that I thought I was going to be doing this in, but okay. I guess we're doing the Eyrie first.
The Eyrie, huh?
What a soul.
Yep. Chicken egg! Don't actually even know if I need these for anything, but... I mean, after you do that one quest, what are they for? Alright guys, we're going to the Eyrie for whatever reason first, this time around. Maybe it's because I didn't check in with Popo in between this.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Memories.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Are they aware that she's talking to the shade that's inside her, or has she not told them she can? I'm gonna assume they know that she can talk to him. 'Cause I'm assuming she's talking out loud when she does that. Unless they can hear the shade too, which I doubt.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
Yeah, don't mind me. I totally didn't think of Star Wars when that was said.
what should we do? What?
Kinda feel bad. Iron! Saves me on buying iron. Totally sorry about this. I want this down here. Iron. How do we get back up? Would have been nice if it was an eagle egg. Even though I don't need another one. It's just been nice to be able to sell one. Hello.
Hello? We came to ask...
As you're the one who...
Hell is going.
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around.
So, why would the Shades send a letter? We knew full well that if we found out that they were Shades, we would kill them. Unless it was kind of like, you know, hey, look, see, we're nice, we're living peacefully. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
A letter, huh?
So, you know about the...
Oh, you could say... Ah, I've heard the...
Indeed.
Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it.
Kaine! The villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Cool. Too bad item drop rate actually doesn't really work. fact, it makes things worse.
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Well, they are shades.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Kaine!
Whoop! I did it again.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Get out of here.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Well, I mean, in a way, that is true.
Kaine!
Kill them!
I fell again, didn't I?
Villagers are under...
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought he fell.
Shade! My husband's a shade!
And what do you want me to do about it?
Emil, watch.
All right.
Emil, I told you to watch over Connie. What are you doing?
Help me! Help me, please!
What could those black...
Get them.
What's happening?
Is it gonna speak to me?
By my pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Oh my god, all I'm doing is dodging it.
Center of that eye. Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Exactly, I'm not doing any damage to it.
The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Look out! Something's coming!
Yep, bye.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Whoops.
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once. You must strike it in the eye.
Yep, okay, sure.
Get it! It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing! How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Whew, alright, there we go. Sleep mode.
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Oh, uncontrollable magic. I had to protect the people I love. This was my only thought as I unleashed a magic so powerful to not only destroy not only a shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, crush, kill. Those are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts, or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Emil's dream. Rampage. Limited thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone, get out now. Get out of the... The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high to the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams. The sound echo off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they've just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets a fly with the breaking whale. But this is a terrible mistake. The sound of her cry suddenly brings forth the monster in all its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it jumps about the room on all fours, bringing to the mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This creature, this thing, this experiment weapon number 6. It is known as Halua. Oh no, please stop. Oh God, please save me. I don't want to die. One by one, the maddening cries of the researchers are silenced. Number 6 understands the petitions. It gave them no heed. Instead, continuing on its rampage of destruction and slaughter with the focus that its obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarm falls silent. And only then does the creature make a sound, howling, unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls. The blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet only one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo an otherwise silent corridor at the first level of the laboratory. One step belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded, his hands restrained. The other belongs to us. Man in a long coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a chain attached to the set of shackles on the boy's wrist. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey extremely difficult, one for the boy who cannot see. Excuse me. Could you please walk a little slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and rather than stopping, the man only increased his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy on his end with a fine to arrest his fall. Without able to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head upon the pile of debris and causing blood to trickle to the worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by pain, the boy invertedly opened his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackle sound before transforming into white, tiny rocks. Close your damn eyes, roars the man. Yes, sir. He stammers the boy and slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut tightly. That sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me. Never look at me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now. Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. So stop, you're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and mouth shut, so do it. The man knows this boy, this weapon, could wipe him out in a single glance, yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently he leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet and ignores the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter, and pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is even worse shaped than the first. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in strawberry. Yeah, that's what you want to imagine. His stomach lurches, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on what remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks, his mind strangely going blank before attempting to determine how exactly many humans had been sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind is trying to put such thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, the man says, weaker than he wishes to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster. And with that, the man spins and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens to the footsteps of the erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in the room with stench of death and blood. For a moment he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashes the plan. Instead he stands still and listens intently. Eventually a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered with fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together, we ate cookies together, we cried together, we laughed together. Sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That is why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now. He touches the switch that controls the door. He thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing a massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister looks before him, but she is nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of the researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast possessed fades into a dull, ashen gray, and yet somehow it summons the strength and pulls itself towards Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wheeling the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister. Lua, the moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends upon the chamber as his siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Hulua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm sorry. Emil watches as her body begins to turn stone once more. Number 6 simply waits to utter it in perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, God. So bright. Oh. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddled together in the cold, alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was the little brother who, in sense, saved her. The moment the purification was complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother, wrecked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. Whew. It was our combined power that destroyed the area, the whole existence, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, It's okay, Emil.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really. Don't look back.
And that's another one.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Ugh, got so much reading in this game. Hey, at least Kanye's house is still here.
Let's see if the junk heap kids...
One thing at a time, guys. I need you. Oh! Criminy. Sir. Let me. Yeah, let's just go. Ow.
You have a letter?
He's done a lot for us. Off to the junkie.
Whew. Get out of my way. I want to tap you. Hopefully I can get some fluorite when I go down here. Didn't get any last time.
Hey there.
Great.
You know, I need to
Oh, yeah?
I want you.
That is a rub.
It's my mission. It's the whole... I don't care about...
Which bastard?
The ones in the...
A shade has joined force.
There's a
Yeah.
And
We're gonna...
You've got to have... Kill him. By the... What can I help you with?
By the way... Jeez. God. I need large gear. I don't know where to get large gear. Large gear? Large gear. I just need iron. I can get that one upgraded. I need gold. Why don't you sell me gold? Blah. Ooh, it's kind of quiet here. Alright, when we return, we will continue to finish this up. Hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer to get to ending B. Until next time on this grand adventure.